Hi YouTube, welcome back. We are going to the third challenge in this. We were talking about the Switch 2 and everything. I didn't get my Switch 2 for anybody who's wondering. Mine is still in shipment, but it's fine. We have Mariomon. We'll play Mario Kart when we get here. When we get there. I'm in FOMO about music. Sabrina's releasing today, but I'm like craving Aisha if anyone knows. They know. Is Aisha releasing something new? Okay, so I do want to like run around here a bit because we were kind of rushing. I don't know if there's any quests or anything, but we're gonna check with these NPCs, and I also want to go into that glittering cave. Okay, we're gonna need some more coins. I played Deltarune Chapter 3 today. It was so much fun. I dive for Phaun playthrough someday. I should get. I'll probably get into Deltarune one day. My backlog currently of things that I want to play on stream specifically is like Fantasy Life, and I don't know how long that game is. Please don't spoil anything on Fantasy Life for me. But I feel like that one's gonna be a long one. I'm just worried about my son. I haven't been able to focus lately. You see, he went to the east to work at Glittering Cave. Okay. He hasn't woke up since. Oh my goodness, he passed out in the Glittering Cave. We're actually gonna go there, Miss Toad. My son brought back some stone from the Glittering Cave. It's the only clue I have. Okay, so we're gonna go to the Glittering Cave and figure that out. Yeah, I'm still waiting on my Switch 2. It's not, this ain't Texas, but it's there. It got shipped out from Texas this morning, so I'm assuming it's gonna come Saturday because y'all know how shipments are. It has to like get to your place and like go through like a whole processing and stuff, so we're just gonna play Mariomon until the Switch 2 comes. Please don't spoil anything about Mario Kart though, because I want to like save my reactions and everything. I don't want y'all telling me like, oh my goodness, if you go to this corner, you're gonna get. Please don't do that. Love you though, and when I do get there, we can geek about it when that happens. Mario's in Mario Kart. Oh God. Oh yeah, there are some new Yoshis if anybody's interested. Let's see, the poison status condition can be cured. Why are you telling me stuff that we already know? Stupid mushroom. The process is actually at my house. I'm gonna test it out for you. Thank you so much, Luna. You should have done that for Gar because Gar's is not working. Gar's Switch 2 is not working. Did you know that Mario Kart World, that if you go to a specific corner, Mio will actually come out and give you a fierce bob? You ruined the game. I only recently moved to Main Street after I heard about the brand new casino yard. I'm gonna strike it out and get rich quick as soon as I take out a small loan from the guy on the floor that is... Oh, are there loans here? Excuse me. You better not get on the boss's bad side. Otherwise, you'll have to come after... Okay. What's that? You came here for some purple coins? Well, you're in luck, friend. I'm willing to loan you some. No need to fill out an application or anything. So... Oh, I did the gym already? Okay, no thank you. I choose my own destiny. So for anybody who's just now joining, we're going to the Glittering Cave, but I'm just talking to these toads to make sure there's not any quests or things. I was gonna take that loan out too. There's another upstairs, I think, over here. Did you watch the Wicked 2 trailer? Ariana looked a little bit like... She was just kind of giving, like, Galinda... I was like... All the other characters were giving, like, a reveal... Well, actually, Galinda does, like, sort of upgrade into, like, the sort of mega goddess princess that she is. And that wasn't really explored in the first movie. Okay, so I see the change. Yeah, I saw the little TikTok they did, which is actually really genius marketing to do like a TikTok trailer. That was like actually really, really clever. What? Never seen a Magic Koopa besides Kamek before. We exist, I assure you. Not everyone is a die-hard fan of Lord Bowser, though I probably shouldn't be talking to you now about that. Hi, Hunty. I saw Mio in the Mario Kart. She's extra DLC. We're supposed to be starting a minion support group here, but it doesn't seem like many of the Lord Bowser's minions are even aware of us. Okay, let's just go to the Glittering Cave. Yeah, the Mio DLC for Mario Kart World is actually $7.99.99. You'll actually be able to play as a Mio model. Let's not go here. Let's go back to the Glittering Cave. I'm glad that people are discovering the Yoshi emotes. Hi, Coda.
I'm from Chicago.
Is Monica Ice in the DLC? We will be releasing Monica Ice DLC in the future, not right now. And don't be confused. Don't be confused. That's $7,999. Yes, our intellectual property is very valuable, so we want to make sure that you know, we don't just give it away willy-nilly. Meal boost. Whoa, Phanto. Let's catch it. Oh. Sorry, I'm just trying to get to the glittering cave ASAP. ASAP, we're going to the glittering cave. Okay, we're here. So y'all know how these spawn rates are. Now, somebody left a comment yesterday saying that I was so out of it and I wasn't paying attention. You were right. I had about 3 hours of sleep. That's my excuse. But I'm gonna try to pay a little bit more attention in these battles today, because we have to get Luna some levels. We also have to see. She's a fairy. Well, I feel like Starbag is a dark type, so we're gonna try Disarming Voice. Oh, okay. We have to get her some levels, and I want to check the Tattle Dex to see if she evolves. My favorite Yoshi is Noshi because it reminds me of boy or girl. No. Meal Cart, yes. If you use Meal Cart as a discount code, you'll actually be able to get the Meal DLC for $6,999. See, that's such a big number that I don't even know how to say it. That's how poor I am. Shy Guy looks cute. Yes, Shy Guy does look cute. I tried my best to add the gradients to be visible on Twitch, so I hope that y'all see all the colors, the pride colors. Oh, wow. Thank you for the meal boost, Pickles. Now, Starbag. It's time to say hi to you. Oh, God. Let's pump it up. I'm assuming it's a dark type. Nope, it's not. Okay, so let's try Moonlight and heal ourselves. Hi, Clerk. I'm good. How are you? Thank you for asking. What are meal boosts for? To give a little meal boost. I'm so broken I made the fantastic financial decision today to apply for a new credit card specifically to purchase Miss Switch 2. Well, Beanie Baby, live your truth, honey. Just remember to at least get that minimum payment when you can. Let's go ahead and polish this up. This will help us to avoid the digging. Feint attack. Don't let Miss Moon see what you're doing. Maybe it's a fairy type? Maybe it's gonna get knocked out. Moonlight. Now, Starbag, I've had enough of your shenanigans. Feint attack. Don't forget to smile. Oh, really? Okay. This is so... Oh my god, the AI in this game is so crazy. Luna's kind of looking scary from the back. Look, we do not choose our side profiles, okay? Not everybody can have a sickening side profile like me. Like, just let her live. Oh my god. I'm gonna start gaslighting the world into saying that my side profile is actually part of the beauty, I don't even know what the word is. You know, like the beauty standard. I'm gonna gaslight people. That's how you convince people that you're hot, is you just gaslight them. But I thought we as queer people get to choose our side profiles. Well, not all of us are that rich. Hi Papoto, thank you for 15 months. Walk into BB at noon. Best Buy. Okay, I was like, what's that? Bought my Switch 2 without pre-order, left. Pays to be a slacker sometimes. Yeah, the rest of us are waiting. Mine's in Texas. And I don't live in Texas. If I lived in Texas, I would have a Switch too. But that's what I get for ordering from GameStop, the company that could not stay open unless it became a meme stock, which means they actually don't know how to do anything at all whatsoever. I went into a GameStop once, like speaking of GameStop and how they took my money, didn't give me my pre-order on day one, let's go ahead and talk about GameStop for a minute. Isn't it interesting that when you walk into a GameStop, you have to ask the employee, so what's the concept of the company this month? Because it seems as though y'all are just guessing as to how to get people to come in here. Like, nobody wants to come in here, nobody wants to... If anybody here works at GameStop, it's not your fault. Actually working at GameStop might actually be pretty cool, but I'm just saying, like, the company in general, dusted. And I know it's a man who's involved. Now they are crypto holders. Yeah, isn't that interesting how, like, these companies are just like, we'll do crypto now, even though they have nothing to do with it? It's me, Diva. I'm on my way. GameStop is clawing its way out of foreclosure. Girl, me too. I can't be mad at them. I'm just saying, get a concept and stick to it. I went into a GameStop once and it was like kind of cool because they were selling merch and things, but the real thing about GameStop is they're competing with Amazon and they're competing with the global online market. So like if we want like merch, if we want cards, if we want plushies, if we want figurines, we have more options for probably a cheaper price and more convenience on the internet. So like you can't go to GameStop and get the Vegeta Goku couch figurine. You know, but you can on the internet. GameStop got lucky. People hate hedge funds more than they hate getting pocket lint for their trade-ins. Let's catch a bandit. I'm gonna name it Pastel. Finally catching a live stream after being obsessed with your videos and VODs for a long time. Joshi, welcome to the chat. I'm working on a really cool video that I think we're all gonna gag. I know that it's a really cool video when like I'm having extra fun doing it, because I have a rule that I only make videos that I'm having fun making. And I'm having a lot of fun making this new video, so I think the girls are gonna be like, oh my god! Like, we're gonna have so much fun. Oh, I'm out of caps. Dang it. I guess we're not catching anything in here. If there's anything that's super slay, we're going to just come back. But we gotta explore this dungeon, girl. And I also want to get some repels, but I'm broke because Waluigi literally drained my funds, just like GameStop drained my bank account, getting a Switch 2 pre-order and didn't even give it to me. I feel an odd energy. It seems like I won't be able to use caps while in here. Interesting. Cheese Ray. Thank you so much for give me 1 second. Oh, I should have healed my team. Nobody here knows Flash. Thank you so much for 3 months. This just in honor of the Switch 2's release, Mio came out with her own buy now, pay later payment service, Mio Larna, with only 80% interest fee. Y'all want to know a fun thing about Klarna? Y'all know for like the years that I've been streaming, I have had somebody, the phone number that I have was somebody else's before, as we all have. We gotta go back to town and we have to figure out some way to pay for all this, because I'm just not ready. The person who had my number before is dodging bill collectors, and I will never ever fault anybody for their financial decisions in 2025 or anything post-COVID, because the economy, not to be an old man, not to be an uncle, not to be an auntie, but girl, it's, for lack of better words, it's real fucked up. So I'm not gonna fault anybody, but I do get a kick out of being a third person in the sort of bill evasion of this complete stranger. The first couple years that I had my my new number, they actually called me like every tax season to like figure out like their verification codes for their accounts and stuff, because they got a new number and hoped that nobody would ask them to pay their bills. And then they called me and they're like, hey, I sent you a verification number, can you help me? Then I figured out that they were part of like sort of new wave conservatism, because I started getting texts about like conservative and Republican sort of meetups, like, hey, reminder, we're meeting up here, and there, and like I got into some group texts and stuff like that. So then I started getting a little bit petty, and I was like, well, I don't know if I'm gonna help you anymore. Maybe this is the universe letting me be a little warrior on my own in this sort of culture war that you've been waging against me. That's all to say that I did get some Klarna payment notifications on my phone. Seems as though they have been long overdue for some Klarna payments, and I hope they figure it out. I hope they figure it out, because I won't be sending them any verification codes. Ooh, that's the Capricorn in me. That's the Capricorn in me. We don't have flash, so we can't go in there, but we're going to continue walking around in this cave. I take it back. I'm rooting for them. I take it back. Oh. I don't know. It's just, it's, you know, sometimes you just gotta, I'm not saying fight fire with fire. I really am not. What I'm saying is, as a human being, sometimes I need my little moments. So let's catch Fang. Them big old eyes. Why are you looking at me with them big old eyes? Stop looking at me with them big old eyes. Luna's pretty fun to battle with. She's a little tanky. And she's cute. My blue sky post sent me. Was it about the Heidi Montag Bob? Because that was somebody in chat who gave me that idea. Professional? Yes, Broom. I'm a professional streamer. Wow. I really am living the dream. Thank y'all so much. I am living the dream. 80 versus 80. Crunch versus Jawlock. Let's get rid of Dig. If Happy Sun is Luna, what is the Angry Sun? Oh, is Angry Sun in this game? That'd be interesting. We could name it... I don't know. This is me after I just ate my lunch. I had 2 honeysuckles today. I need the protein. Girl, Fang. I want to name Fang. I don't know why, but Gumdrop. She just looks like a little blueberry gumdrop. I gotta head out for a bit. Okay, Clerk, but I am manifesting the short wait for your switch. Thank you so much, Clerk. Let's manifest that for somebody else. I only say that because, like, I'm okay. I can wait. But I know some of the girls are, like, really, really, really wanting the switch now. So I'm gonna send that energy to somebody else. I didn't mean it like that. I just meant, like, I wanted to, like, sort of give good energy to someone else. Like, you know. Shiny? Did I name it Gumdrop? I'm sorry. I like Gumdrop. Gumdrop for champion. I told the person on the VOD that I was going to pay attention and I named it Gumdrop. I don't want a shy guy. That was a shiny? What was a shiny? The Rolly? Oh my god, I'm so out of it. Well. Yeah. Yes, Luke Cade, I believe in you. The previous Boulder did a star circle thing. Oh, it was probably a shiny. But I don't like Boulder. So, hey Icon, absolutely loved the Girly Pop video yesterday, and I just wanted to pop in and throw a little love your way. Thank you, Archie. Welcome to the chat. Archie, the next video is going to be really cool. I think you might like it. I'm getting picky now. Y'all know how I get sort of midway through the game. I'm like, I only want it if it's cute. Do I ever play Digimon games? I've been wanting to. And my my boyfriend and I share accounts. There's like an account share on Steam. And in his library is Digimon Cyber Sleuth, and he played the crap out of it. So that means I'm gonna really like it. I know everybody, I'm gonna say this because I don't know, as somebody who like works in like sort of video game sort of media memes and stuff, I just want to tell everybody I understand that the Switch, like literally when we woke up this morning, we started getting Switch ads. It was like actually crazy. Like I woke up this morning, the first thing I saw on my phone was a Switch 2 ad. I'm sure people are having fun with the Switch 2 and everything like that, but do not like, don't feel like you gotta get it. Especially for us Pokemon girlies, we are not really getting a full Pokemon release until October, let's be real. You can still play Scarlet and Violet on the Switch 1. I caught so many shinies on the Switch 1. You can still catch shinies on the Switch 1. I know it runs a little bit worse, but don't beat yourself up over it. Part of the sort of marketing of it is to make it feel like it's like there's a marketing tactic of like making things feel limited in order to get people to buy it more. Don't do all that. Don't do all that. Just fire up a game that you like or a new game. There's so many games, and you know what? There's a lot of Nintendo games that you can play right now without having to save a dime. I do mean going into your backlog. Go into that backlog on the World Wide Web. You know, when you go into the Nintendo eShop with the internet connection. Bubble Beam. You can play Mariomon, yep. I'm just playing Final Fantasy 14 in the meantime. The grind never stops. There, I have been so into leveling up my sub jobs in the Crescent. My favorite one so far is Cannoneer. Obviously, everyone loves Cannoneer, and there's a lady who is parked outside my neighbor's house in front. And she is watching me stream, girl, drinking on her, I think she's like cleaning the house. But she was like watching me stream. That's so funny because I have like lights and everything and I keep my window open. Anyway, my favorite job so far. She went back inside. My favorite job so far is Cannoneer and Geomancer, the Battle Bell, because I play Viper in the Crescent, and Battle Bell is so fun. Like I play with my friends, and one of my friends is like a white main mage, and she's always healing me, girl. So I will sit in some of the damage just so I can get that Battle Bell buff. She tried to smize at you. No, she looked like she was over it. The people who moved in across the street, I'm just gonna say it, they're really junky. Like that house was empty, and it's like a big house and stuff. They just put stuff everywhere, so I'm sure that house is dirty, girl. She looked tired. She was drinking on a water bottle, and like she was drinking it, and then she like sort of like with like, I guess she had like backwash in it because she was like drinking it like crazy because she was so exhausted from cleaning their dirty house. She like splashed it on the ground and just like walked inside. I'm not making that up. Let's catch this bandit. I'm just being shady. They seem like good people. I just find it interesting because there's a gay couple, me, and a lesbian couple 2 streets down, and they like play a lot of like sort of like country, like The Voice type, Benny Benson type of music on their front lawn like all the day, and they introduce themselves to everyone but the 2 gay couples, and I was like, oh, interesting, because I like waved at them and stuff, and I just wonder what that's all about. And I always say this, you need to live a good life, a loving life, and have love in your heart, because I'm a Capricorn, and even when I'm not trying to, I think about certain things, and those thoughts manifest into your karma. You don't want people thinking ill of you. I am also from Georgia, so it's that Southern hospitality thing. I'm just like, why didn't you say hi to me? I keep saying I'm gonna catch this bandit, and she keeps giving me chances, so let's actually catch her this time. These gays always stream in Pokemon? Right, and I heard, ooh, I need to stop. I need to be careful, because I don't need to be spilling complete strangers' tea live on the internet. Let's stop with that. Let's catch bandit. We won't tell Phaun. But I'm gonna be posting this on the internet, and watch me like in 10 years somebody's gonna be like, I saw you on the internet and you were talking about, I think, me. I say, oh, interesting. That is crazy. That's so crazy. Whoa. We need to check Moon. A shy guy who steals things. Its mask shows a permanent sneaky grin. I'm gonna name this Pastel. I feel like I've named a Pokemon Pastel before, but this doesn't count because it's a Mariomon. Just cut this out, teehee. No, I'm a little bit lazy when it comes to uploading a VOD. It goes straight onto the tube. Y'all, I've been really into Ethel Cain videos, and Ethel Cain, the most recent one that Ethel Cain did, she was sitting on the floor talking about her favorite perfumes and candles. And she was like, I want to get up and get this candle, but I'm in my underwear right now and I don't want to edit this. And I was like, that is so real. So she just didn't do it. She just didn't go get the other candle. I was like, that is so real. I don't even listen to Ethel Cain's music. I like her vlogs. I don't know a single song by Ethel Cain. Y'all know me. If it doesn't have like a 4 on the floor dance beat, I'm not listening. What's your favorite Benny Benson song? What's Moonbeam, sunbeam, staring at your blue jeans. I don't know any of his music. I know that he did one flip, and then a bunch of basic men thought that that was so iconic. Like, Mark Zuckerberg was like, oh my goodness, that's culture. And then he went and tried to do it too at his wife's birthday party. Like, that's the only thing I know about Benny Benson. Didn't he do Stay? Stay? Didn't he do that too? Phaun, have you heard or seen BTG by Kiki? The Jersey beat has me swaying, girl. I think you'd like especially for the MV. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm kind of eating the vocals. Well, he does sort of appropriate sort of a lot of things that gay artists did decades before him. So maybe there's just something in me that's a little bit more authentic than him. Moonbeam, sunbeam, staring at your blue jeans. BTG reminds me of The Underground by 5 and Chased by Hearts to Hearts. Okay, well then I'm gonna really like them. Benson Boone is not gay? No, he's I mean, no hate. I say la, like, I'm not even trying to be shady. I say la vie to everything, even if I don't understand it, even if that means that you don't like me as a person. But that guy is Mormon. That guy is Mormon going around cosplaying Queen. And I'm not saying that he's not allowed to like Queen. We all like Queen, but I just think that there is just like a sort of, if the culture wants Queen, then go find. There's like, I know like on my Spotify right now a bunch of gay boys who give Queen down. But y'all don't want that. Y'all want Benson Blueberry. It's flipping off of pianos. Oh, that gets me mad. We have to drop this subject. Oh, Jinga, let's get this shy guy. He's a very gorgeous man. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say that he's not talented. He can sing. I know a lot of people are like, oh, he can't sing. He can sing. He's a talented musician. He's gorgeous. He's very much pop star material, but what he needs to do is tell his own story. You know? That's what's in music right now. What's your story? And if you don't have a story, go out and live and then come back and give us a story. We can wait. A lot of people hit their strides well into their 30s. Like, this obsession with like just like somebody in their early 20s having like a full life story, it's like, it's just so unrealistic. Like, we can clock it now. It's 2025. We can tell when somebody's like pretending. Let him cook. I'm not gonna listen till the food's done. You can't serve me a piece of raw chicken with pepper on it. No. No, not when I have Spotify.com. When someone on Twitter said he had Beyonce level vocals, that's crazy. That's crazy. brave. 4-2? This ruins my entire plan to make some quick cash. Wait, was that the guy I was looking for? Did I find that guy I was looking... Oh, he's probably in the Flash cave. We gotta find a girl who can do Flash first and foremost. What has Main Street become? This cave used to be free for anyone to enter, but ever since the Waluigi showed up and bought the land, they've been greedily trying to tunnel through to the other side. All I want to do is go back to the days where I could explore the cave freely. Well, honey, it's called gentrification. And that's just how capitalism... That is just how capital works. Since we're on the topic of Beyonce, y'all know me, I love Beyonce. We gotta first and foremost admit one thing. No matter what happens, Blue Ivy Carter will always, always, always have to be fighting against the fact that she got a huge head start from being Beyonce's daughter. That being said, I do think that Blue Ivy Carter is studying from the House of Knowles. She is under the tutelage of her mother, Beyonce. And no matter what you want to say about Beyonce, Beyonce is Beyonce. Okay? At the end of the day, she's going to go up on that stage and show y'all who Beyonce is and what Beyonce does. I find it really fascinating that Beyonce's given her daughter the opportunity to sort of cut her teeth on a live arena stage since the Renaissance tour. And she's really starting to like get into it. Like I've seen clips of her like just giving dancing, honey. And like she's dancing with these professional dancers and she's giving. And I'm like, it runs in the genes. It runs in the genes. Like that's somebody who has musicality, who has dancing, who has performance in their genes, and they've been studying since they were young. I think it's really interesting because it seems as though she's very passionate about following in her mother's footsteps as a performer, and I wonder if she's been studying music, like singing and instruments as well. And that would be really interesting to see if she starts, like, if they're like kind of like slowly like sort of introducing Blue Ivy as like a performer, and if she has a debut album with the kind of studying that she's been doing, with the kind of training that she has, with the network that she has, and like the mom that she has, could you imagine a Blue Ivy Carter debut album? Oh, I think it would eat. I think that would change the game. I'm a fan of her. I think it's really cool because she's not being like, I think she understands her position. I think she understands what she's been given. I think she understands her privileges. And just like her mom, when she goes up on that stage, she gives it. She throws it all out on the stage. And that's just what the people want at the end of the day. I heard the set for Cowboy Carter in the Mushroom Kingdom was crazy. She brought Peach on stage in her cowgirl outfit and they did shotgun ride. Have I been watching Baddies Africa? No. I didn't know that was a thing. But that sounds iconic. This bush has been acting very strange ever since my friend from Sarasaland gifted it to me. Every time I trim it, it seems to grow back immediately. Can you give it a look for me? Sure. What's with it? Oh my goodness, we gotta catch a Pokey. We have to catch a Pokey. Save state. That's just what my my Game Boy Advance does. I can do save states. I'm like, I don't know why. Mio just gave it to me. I didn't even know that was a feature. I thought that was like just what every Game Boy Advance has, but mine can do that. Speaking of the Carter tour, I'm in love with that one professional dancer that did Vogue with the feathers on the stage. Honey Balenciaga. Yeah. We're watching Baddies Mario. Phaun, I've been watching RuPaul, and you look like if Dahlia Sin and Rebecca Glasscock had a baby. See, I don't know who those queens are. I got into RuPaul's Drag Race like more than 10 years ago, and I feel like I'm the same with like the queens now. Like Trixie and Katya on the recent podcast are like, I'm not watching All Stars. But I don't know, like I can't keep up anymore. Let's see if I can bring this up. Dahlia Sin and Rebecca Glasscock. Okay, Dahlia Sin is gorgeous. And Rebecca Glasscock is gorgeous. Yeah. Okay, I agree. Thank you. Thank you. I just wanted to confirm. Thank you so much. Somebody, I saved this picture actually. Somebody posted a picture and they deleted it. I caught you, girl. If you're watching this, I caught you. They posted a picture in my comment section on TikTok and said that they found the mask version of me. And I said, what does that mean? In my head, but I screenshotted it. They said, why did I find the mask version of you on Pinterest? I said, girl. Why do I recognize him? Who is that? I don't know.
What?
So girl, we gotta check the title decks for Miss Moon here. Whenever Miss Moon's in the front, I get jokey. I just can't stop smiling. I've been making jokes all day. A Pokey was hiding in their Toad. I almost got attacked. Okay. What's her name? Happy Moon?
Another one, thank you.
Happy Moon. I bet she doesn't evolve. Has no evolution. Because she's perfect how she is. Okay, so let's I gotta find somebody. Oh, that's right. I've been sitting here like, oh, I can't do it. I actually can because this is not a girly pop blog. I can find somebody who has Flash. I know somebody has Flash. I know it. She said I was born this way. She was. See, I didn't need the shiny. I already have a Boldy. Flail, Leer, Tackle. I swear I had Flash. Flash, lights. I guess I don't. So bad. I need Flash. They delivered the Switch 2 to your masked doppelganger instead, sorry for the mix-up. You know, that's how it is. It's not the first time that's happened. Let's just say that. Well, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna cheat. Content creator mode. We're just gonna fast forward brute force it. Let's go. Let's go. Woo. Hey there, summer boy. I'm a busy girl. Let's go for a run. Have a little summer fun. Hey there, summer boy. I'm taking off my heels. Let's get lost, you can take me home. Somewhere nice we can be alone. Bikini talk. Coming up. Oh, we'll still have summer. I think I'm being watched. Hello? Is anybody in this? Selena Gomez, are you in here?
I see everything.
What is this place? I'm being watched by somebody. Is this Mulebugs? I'm literally stuck in a time loop. Let's read this book. Well, Mario has up and left again, leaving me here all alone while he goes on another adventure of his. Maybe I should go on my own adventure for once. I did get a strange letter about some sort of waffle kingdom. I don't know how trustworthy it is, but it seems like it could be fun. Then again, I have a bit of a ghost problem that needs dealing with as well. I don't like leaving this house unattended, but it'll make sure to leave Mario a letter for in the cabinet. There should be a letter in the cabinet. That's a bookcase. This is the cabinet. Hey bro, it's me, Luigi. I'm writing this a letter to let you know that I'm sick of you going out on adventures without me. And so, I'm a-leaving. No longer will I be stuck in your shadow. Signed, Mr. L. Suddenly, something leaps out of the cabinet to attack me. It's a Boo! From Mario Kart World! Now available in your local GameStop for $7.99.99. Hi Joshua, thank you. It's level 27, and you know what that means. What's going on? That means Miss... Oh, Honey's actually out-leveled Ojinga. Luigi knows her worth now. Ooh! Okay. Let's get a Snap Trap. I'm just gonna heal Honey once I get a Snap Trap, Honey. Right, so now we got the Snap Trap. The Snap Trap. And then we're going to Super Shroom. And then I'm going to do a Leech Seed. Stop zimzalabimming me. Obviously you didn't watch season 6. I'm the queen of Zimzalabim. Or at least I know the queen of Zimzalabim. I collaborated with her directly. I can see through those crocodile tears. Something about those tears of yours. How does it feel to be a toy? Alligator tears. Ooh, 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 ooh. Can you catch him? I don't want him. Let's go ahead and use it. Me watching the Mario Kart World streams from my pool, craving the thrill of playing as a soft-serve Toadette while I float to my ice cream floaty. Damsel, we're going to manifest you a Switch too. I saw you were already starting the manifestations. I saw that you said before a certain date you will have a Switch too. And I said the manifestations have begun. Ask and you shall receive, honey. Destroy it. Soy Sanctuary, we love you too. It seems like it was just a nightmare. When I woke up, I was in the glittering cave, singing to Lady Gaga 8-bit remixes. Coming up, don't be sad when the sun goes down, you wake up. Oh, wrong part of the song. Woo. Through years and years and years of being an impatient child, I've learned how to progress through Flash caves without Flash. Shout out to Mama. There you go. Tune. Why does this music got me singing something beautiful, honey? Thank you for 3 months. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh no. Where's Comet? Comet's playing Mario Kart World. So you finally arrived, Mario. This castle and the princess are mine. And I'll never let you take them from me. Your bag is sealed. I can only do like a sort of like surfer boy accent because it's kind of hard for me to do man accents. That's why I had to drop out of theater school, because I couldn't play boys. And I'm not even kidding. That's very real. The turkey leg makes me want to Vogue. What turkey leg? This turkey leg? Oh, you're eating a turkey leg right now? Moonlight, sunrise, baby, let's do this all night. Moonlight, sunrise. No, because that song kind of low-key flopped, but it's like one of their best songs. Oh, baby, just to make you stay. It's because it was an English song. K-pop songs never do well in English unless it's gnarly, which is just, it's just like, gibberish. But it also makes so much sense. Let's put Tulipa in. Well, they asked who's gonna be the boy, and I said not me, not me. I still go by he, him, but I'm not gonna be the boy. I said I'm just gonna do like I'll find something else, and here I am. I found something else. Always, never ever ever let no be the end of your story. Let it be the beginning of your story. I low-key can't wait till we get to Alola so we can see the concept of Team Skull. I go by he, him in the Powerpuff Girls way. Phaun as Mrs. Lovett is a need personally. And you know I would eat it too. You know I would eat it too. They just call it Mr. Lovett. I'll be like the crazy gay, old gay man. I love that. I would love to play that role. Oh my god. No, because when I get older, you know, the rest in peace to him for Pride Month. Let's go ahead and I forget his name, but he was the illustrious career of this man, and he was also like the southern gay guy, the little gay man, like older, and he was in American Horror Story a lot. That's my future, hopefully. Is it Leslie Jordan? Let me look it up. Yes, that's the future I'm going for. Leslie Jordan. I want to wear little cowboy boots and make jokes on American Horror Story. Shout out to my neighbor for giving me a dozen free vodka seltzers. Happy Pride, honey. Happy Pride. Impossible! It seems it was just a nightmare. Oh. I'm just going through nightmares and nightmares and nightmares. And when I woke up, I was in the glittering cave. Oh my god, that's scary. That reminds me of the Trixie quote. I was at American Horror Story with Lady Gaga. I don't remember that quote. But I can hear her saying it. It's Monica Ice's Bob. I told y'all we shouldn't be here. Oh, for real? Let's see what happens. Phantasma? What game is this from? Can we catch it? Why did I think she was conservative? Because she was like late 50s and has to look, but last night she was talking to me about how she listens to Youngblood and Rob Zombie. That's iconic. That's iconic. That is really iconic. Mario Dream Team. In the face of this challenge, Luna will smile. These nightmares will never work because Luna is the queen of night. She resides awake in the nighttime. Rock polish. Now, I'm assuming this is the dark type, so we're going to do Disarming Voice. Bye, Ori. Thank you for hanging out. Luna, flip that. Flip that. That. Flip that. Oh, we're eating today. What an exciting adventure we're on right now. It's spamming Nightmare because it wishes that it could dream like us. Let's see if we can catch this diva. I can't use caps for— oh, that's right, because we're in the no cap place. No matter. Kill it. No, I'm sorry, but I feel like Luna's really showing her sort of— she's really eating today. She's really eating today. Let's get rid of Feint Tag. Like, who cares? I think I only had psychic moves, so I resorted to spamming Night. Yeah, I think I got lucky with having Luna on my— like last episode we were struggling because of all the the Mariomons I was choosing, but today we're eating. I don't know why it took me so long to get all that out of my mouth. Well, we didn't find that toad. Oh, we probably need strength, don't we? But we don't have strength. Let's just move on. I don't know what to do anymore. I've been looking for this toad for an hour. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I don't... I want to go. I want to go home, please. I want to go home. I've been noticing Mario's BBL this entire time we've been playing, and I didn't want to insinuate that he got any work done. But I mean, he's been in the industry for like almost 50 years at this point, and he looks the same. I'm not saying that you should always look the same, but he does look the same, and that's just not natural. It's not natural. And I think he went a little bit overboard. Just tell me I'm the only one, babe. I fancy you. I fancy you, fancy you. Neo! I'm trying to get back to that, okay. Okay. I'm assuming that the story will progress once we get to the warp area. Mario, boy, am I glad to see you. I just about finished up here. You should be able to get to World 3 in just a moment. Wait just a minute. I, Kamek, can't allow you to do that. Lord Bowser has tasked me with ensuring you don't repair this warp pipe, and I won't let his burliness down. Oh, girl. Jesus. Okay, Kamek. Oh, we're just gonna fight him. We're just gonna fight him fisticuffs. Phaun, I said this earlier, but I think you missed it. So, at the risk of repeating myself, I wanted to share that my sister is getting induced in an hour, so my baby nephew may be there soon. Happy baby's coming soon. Congratulations, Uncle the Remix, Uncle 2. Congrats. That's fun. That's crazy. I'm an older brother by like 10 years, more than 10 years. So by the time I become an uncle, I'm actually going to be like old. If I do become an uncle, because, well, you know, it's going to be like 20, 40 something by the time that comes up. I feel like everybody's going to be having kids regardless of like their sort of gender or sexual identity. So, I mean, we're gonna have to because birth weights are dropping. Not the y'all see they're doing Try Attack. Oh, Kamek was watching last season. Okay, I see. Let's have Tune. I'm gonna be Uncle Grandpa, yeah. I'm gonna say, hey kids, you know, back when I was your age, I was famous on TikTok. Ooh. That's my future, honey. Okay, Grandpa. Mwah wants to learn Icy. When y'all remember last episode, Mwah like ate? Let's let her keep eating. They haven't been watching the old season. You still haven't woken up. That is virtual season. You're hallucinating. Not you trying to gaslight me into psychosis. There's a beautiful bird that just landed on a branch in front of my window. At this point, we're all gonna have arthritis with how much we game, so they better learn how the family lineage fast, so you can show them your life over skills while you can. No, because by the time I'm older, I believe that like VR is gonna actually like. Okay, I'm gonna go on a tangent again. I believe VRs in like sort of like more assistance is going to be available to people to access video games. I saw a clip of VR chat on my For You page today, and the avatars on VR chat are like, they were like furries or whatever. Like one guy was like a big snake. He was like a giant snake. I guess he was a furry because he's hanging out with a furry. But like the animation and like the sort of interactions and the models in VR chat are so good now. Like they look like it's like watching like Genshin Impact level character design at this point. And I was like, I want to do that. I want to be a snake. I'd probably hang out with the furries, honestly. They seem cool. They might, you know, be a little freaky, but who isn't? Don't think this is over, Mario. I'll let you go this time, as I need to think of an excuse to tell Lord Bowser, so I don't get in trouble. Okay, anyway, can I go to World 3? Furry karaoke room? I'd be running it up with the girls in private instance. I'm scared that I'm gonna be too loud and like my neighbor's gonna think like a cat is dying or something. Cause y'all know me, I take everything too seriously. Even when I'm trying to joke and do something funny, I do it. I'm too serious about it. I'm gonna like go up there and try to like actually sing Whitney Houston, and it's gonna be embarrassing. I'm not gonna be like, haha. I'm gonna be like, no, guys, I'm actually gonna try to sing Whitney Houston now. Okay, we're in World 3. Let's go in the grass. Damsel telling all the secrets. Mind you, I'm yelling at my house at 2 a.m. with her and 3 other gay people. Okay, we have to catch Cataquack. Definitely. Definitely Cataquack. We're gonna have to switch in a new diva as well. We're heading towards the future that is in Adventure Time for us humans. I'm just hoping... Yeah, I saw that episode, Mother. But I saw that and I was like, yeah, that's gonna be us. Because y'all know me, I'm really woo-woo, but humans' imaginations always manifest into reality. Like, I always say this, back in the 60s, we had sci-fi and we thought that that stuff wasn't gonna happen, but now it actually is happening. Like, smartphones and everything, you can trace all that back to, like, sci-fi. Like, we always thought that we were like, ooh, wouldn't it be cool if we did that? And then we just think about it, and we start studying it, and we start trying to figure out the science behind how to do it, and then we eventually do it. So if we have like sort of media and sci-fi now that's like thinking about civilizations that just run on complete virtual reality, I'm not going to be surprised when they say like, hey, instead of retirement homes, because you guys technically can't retire anymore, millennials and younger, we just have y'all hooked up to like machines and you guys can just play MapleStory and we'll just siphon out your like human energy and these little things. I would think about it. I would think about it because if you think about it, what with like the advent of like ChatGPT and all this AI, like that stuff uses so much water and it's so destructive to the environment. And global warming is already at a point where like certain places in the world are becoming uninhabitable for humans. It might actually be like a viable sort of thing for retirement. I don't want to get too doom and gloom. Let's name Cataquack. We're gonna name her Future. That way we can remember me talking about the future when I caught her. Baila, Duck Lips, Molly, Lippy. I want to see what this thing's model is. Oops. I also need to switch in, let's put, no. Let's put Moi. I trust Moi to battle more than some of the other girls. Future featuring Cher. No, not that Future. Different strokes for different folks. I don't know how that song goes. I know it's a cover. What's Cataquack's typing? I didn't look. Confusion. No, that thing is really cute. What's that thing from? Those little ice cream cone guys. Scooby-Dooby-Dooby. Duck type. Oh, okay. Nice. That makes sense. Y'all want to know one song that features on that, I think it was his group. It's, it featured, I think it was Frank Ocean. He didn't even do the verse. It was his friend in the group. Frank Ocean. Future. I can't find it. Migos. Slide. Slide. Frank Ocean and the Migos. Slide. I love that song. Does Luna evolve? No. She doesn't, unfortunately. But it's okay.
I'm from Chicago.
I'm hoping there's a healing house on this route like all the other ones. Have you watched the Wicked for Good trailer? I haven't seen like, I don't know if there's like a trailer out. I saw the TikTok of it. It does a split evolution into Artemis and Lucemble. Oh. Did somebody tell me what that thing is from? I don't think so. It's okay. The trailer dropped last night. Oh, okay, I got you. Does Elphaba land? Because I know like at the end of the movie she started flying, but I wonder if she lands. Like where does she go? Super Mario Sunshine? Okay, cool. No, our team's kind of getting strong now. You need max happiness during the day to get Lucemble, max happiness tonight for Artemis. She finds Neo. Oh, okay. Oh, ooh, no, because we know how to deal with the Tarantox. Confusion. Right. You watched Wicked on an 8-hour flight last month. Is it on DVD yet? How did that flight get Wicked? No, the plane had those TVs. Oh, so you like connected it. Okay. I watched Wicked on TikTok. Someone was streaming the full movie on there a few months ago. Nice. Oh, okay, so the Electrotrain doesn't make Fuzzy evolve, it just has an ability. Somebody said it was like school? Okay, I get what you're saying. So it just kind of does it. That one fish that does school, like in Alola. Wishy-washy? Is it wishy-washy? Is Fuzzy girly pop? I think so. Fuzzy's kind of cute. One thing that like kind of determines girly pop for me is like what I want a plushie of it. I want a plushie of Fuzzy. I'm imagining a full movie on TikTok and there's just cowboy hats and Galaxy TikToks covering their faces. What does Switch 2 waiting room mean? Maul, we're just waiting on our Switch 2s. I have a pre-order, but I haven't gotten it yet. I'm just saying it. It's just because we're playing Mario and Nintendo's releasing a new console. I kind of like this song here. Bum, ba-dum. I'm looking for a healing house. My boyfriend did get his Switch, yeah. He's hiding it from me because I told him I wanted to do an unboxing and he doesn't want to ruin the... I want that. I want that. Hi, Zopher. I need to heal. See, that's interesting because so far I've been like, are there like actual iterations of these? Because sometimes I see some of these and I'm like, oh, they just made like a new form to give an evolution line to a certain Mariomon. But y'all keep saying that each of these like sort of phases are like actual canon Mario forms. So that's cool. It's a poison type, so this is not going to be good. Crude, welcome to the chat. We're just gonna be better off maybe trying Ojinga. Mario does have a lot of random stuff to grab from. It's actually really impressive that they like sort of curated it. I feel like a lot of the development of this was just curating the Tattle decks and making it make sense. Baby Spark could be triple S. We might be able to start healing ourselves. I do have some healing stuff too. He has 6 Pokemon, which is crazy. Normally the 6 Pokemon trope, like when you fight an NPC that has a lot, they're like lower level and you can kind of just breeze through it. But this game kind of is made with a lot of like actual challenge in every battle. So all 6 of these Pokemon are pretty tough. Gonna have to just start attacking because he's doing amnesia. There's something gaggy probably happening tomorrow? In regards to what? Oh, my Switch 2? Let's hope. I mean, whenever I get it, I'm gonna start playing Mario. So if I get it over the weekend, y'all will just see me like mid-Mario gameplay. Yesterday someone said they were surprised there's enough monsters to make a Pokédex, but honestly I would argue there are more Mario. I feel like there's more, yeah. I mean, I've done my fair share of looking into like Mario wikis and stuff, because y'all know me, I've been trying for a while to like sort of find an angle with my content on Mario. That's why I'm so excited for like this new era of like Switch and Nintendo and stuff, and this game and everything. But there's a lot to choose from. There's so much to choose from that it's hard to find an angle, because it's like, where do you even begin? Like, if I were to like do a tier list on Mario, just like Mario characters, it would be, I don't even know how to organize that because there's so many. Is there plans for more casual Pokemon playthroughs? I mean, that's certainly something we can do, but Girly Pop Lock will probably be, you know, will probably take a lot of precedent because, not precedent, but priority because people really like it. Maybe like way, way later down the line. I still have so much Girly Pop Lock that I can do that I haven't even really thought about that. We have done casual Pokemon playthroughs before though, yes. When new Pokemon comes out, it'll probably be casual. Like Legends will probably be casual. When the DLC came out, we did it very casual. Yeah, we had Pokemon Mystery Dungeon as well. Yeah, there's a... Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Legends is going to be really good. I'm noticing some people are starting to get excited about it now because, oh, rest in peace. Because, I don't know, people are getting a little excited about it. I posted a TikTok recently talking about Legenza, and a lot of people were really excited to share their ideas. That's normally a good sign. Like, TikTok is kind of like my place to sort of, oh, I have a 1-up. That will be nice. Okay, let's do a 1-up on Ojinga. TikTok is my place to sort of like test out ideas because you can just make a video in like 5 minutes and just like put it out there and see how the internet likes it. And it's nice to see some people starting to warm up to Pokemon. I like totally get why people are like sort of disappointed with just gaming in general recently, but I just try to focus on fun stuff for people who like it. I'm not here to convince anybody to like certain things, if that makes sense. Gucci didn't really miss that much. It's nearly impossible to not have some level of excitement for the new Nintendo era due to their IP and brand image. Yes, that's actually very true. This toxic stuff. Honestly, like having the paralysis is kind of working in our favor. Woke up looking like this. They announced a new Final Fantasy Tactics like remake. Which, I mean, Final Fantasy, at this point, all they do is just remake their games because they've been really just struggling to find identity in the modern gaming space. But I'm not mad at it. I like Final Fantasy. But I think it's coming out on Switch too. Which I think handhelds, if you don't have a Steam Deck, like all the classic Final Fantasies I feel like are just perfect for handhelds. As well as like Bravely Default and stuff. Is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth really pop? Yes, of course. That is such an iconic game. We are out of healing. Can you play Wizard 101 on the Steam Deck? I kind of want to get it. A lot of games you can play on Steam Deck, but you have to, unless like the developer actually does the work of sort of detecting and mapping the game for you, you have to do the work of like doing that yourself. The Steam Deck has a keyboard. You can run it like a desktop, but because of the controls, it's like kind of not convenient. But you can map it yourself. There's people who play Final Fantasy XIV on the Steam Deck. I think it's just like naturally going to be more limited because it's not optimized for that experience. But you could do the key mapping yourself if you wanted to. I don't know if it would be worth it to some people. I guess some people like Wizard 101 enough to do that, but I feel like it'd be kind of hard because you'd have to map a lot of like mouse stuff. Which I guess they have like a scroll thingy, but it might give you like arthritis over time or carpal tunnel. I desperately need to make Final Fantasy 13 remake. I feel like that game visually has aged well enough that they don't need to do a remake of that. If anything, re-release it with new content, but I don't think that they even... That engine is kind of notorious for being really bad. That engine was like Final Fantasy 13, 14, and 15 were all made in the same engine, and it was like notoriously bad. And the reason why Final Fantasy 13 runs really bad on computers is because it was developed for the PS3, which had a terrible processor for developing games, and it just was not compatible with anything. That's why there's so many like Sony games from the PS3 era that just never came out on other consoles, because it was like you couldn't develop cross-platform easily with the PS3 processor. But the PS3 era is really iconic. It has a lot of really like funky games. We're just gonna try to... I don't even know if we can catch this. He's gonna probably like kill us. I have an ROG Ally by Ace... Oh, rest in peace. By Asus. It's not super impressive by any means, and it can't run graphically intense stuff, but it basically just runs like a Windows computer. Yeah, that's how they are. It's more powerful than the Steam Deck's like highest tier model, but the Steam Deck's sort of edge is the fact that it works off of Steam's operating system that they've been using for a while, like they've been sort of developing over time for a while. And it has a lot of like sort of third-party support, like modding and stuff like that. I feel like the Asus, you're kind of like just like on your own with it, but it is technically more powerful. But I think the Steam Deck kind of does like the Apple thing, where it makes it a little bit more convenient and streamlined to sort of control the experience at the cost of a little bit less hardware power. Do you remember PlayStation Battle All-Stars or whatever it was called? Yeah, it was like the Smash Bros for Sony. I love it. That's what I'm saying. It's like funky. It's so funky. I found a really interesting... I haven't played it yet, but I found a really interesting Powerpuff Girls game that came out in like 2014. That just made me think about it. You saying All-Stars. Oh, is this the healing house? I bet this is the healing house. Where's Voce? I bet Voce's like, girl, I'm done. Yeah, there it is. Jeez. Okay, we still have Moi in the front. I never played it. Remember, Phaun, you also have a warp pipe in your items. Oh, God. I'm sneezy today.
Isn't the beach beautiful, Ari? The sand is also really nice temperature. It's nice. My mind is a temple in steel triumph. No one can ever learn my secrets. How'd I become so zen? This training module for imprisonment taught me.
Yes, they all speak in cursive, Bob.
Warrior has the strangest food requests. Tonight, he asked for fresh caught sea garlic. I don't know what that is, so I'm here to pretend I'm picking up whatever that are.
Okay. So this is Wario's town. I should have known by the yellow. Where's Wario? I bet his monsters are gonna be like fart.
I remember when I caught a glimpse of something shimmering.
Oh, that's not a toad.
The beach holds tons of secrets. Don't be afraid to dig in the sand or poke around rocks.
Toad's giving infinite wisdom and brain rot at the same time. Yeah, in all italics. Whoa! Okay, Spike. Okay, Spike. Doesn't affect. That was a... What resists psychic like that? Something's weird. Dark? Dark type, mama. Oh, there's something else that resists the fairy, though, because that didn't do anything. Let's try Icy Wind. Ice, ice, ice. That didn't do anything either. Oh, steel? Ooh. That's a steel dark type? Girl, it said not for Pride Month. We do not want a fairy around here. Okay, let's try honey. I know honey's a dark type too, but we can snap trap it. And leech seed it. Hi, Pookie.
There's a bunny in my yard. A sweet little bunny coming to have mulberries in the garden. There's a bunny in my yard. I love bunnies.
Oh my goodness, it's so sweet. It's foraging. It's gonna eat my plants. It's okay. Plants are there to be eaten, you know? I'm not gonna eat them. Get that bunny now. She's gonna steal the honeysuckle supply. It's gone, girl. She heard you. That is funny. Okay, we're gonna keep exploring because I feel like Wario is right around the corner. Bros bean. Okay. This song reminds me of like Sonic. Is this from an official Mario soundtrack or did they just like kind of make up their own songs? I like it.
Wario talks big, especially like he owns Diamond City. He's got friends everywhere with connections to all sorts of things.
Oh my god, it's Toad from Mario Kart World!
I'm Toad from Mario Kart World. Make sure to buy a Nintendo Switch for $799.99.
Am I a Wicked fan? Am I a Wicked fan? Oh, that is iconic. I want that. I've been hearing about the Wicked trailer. I have not seen it yet though, but I'm really excited for it. Sonicmon in 2027. Sonicmon in 2027. Oh my goodness, that would be so cool. Like Chow could be like the Eevee. I've watched Wicked Part 1.
It's me, so if you care to find me, look to the western sky.
Rest in peace, Luna. Yeah, there was a whole season where we were referencing Wicked like every single day. I was obsessed with Wicked. Like, I was obsessed with Wicked. I mean, I'm still am, but like when I first saw it, I was like, I could not stop talking about it. And it was fun because I watched it after everybody else had watched it, and I like waited like a month and a half. So I was just gabbing about Wicked when everybody, you know, had not necessarily moved on, but you know, they had already been through it. And I was like, y'all, I saw Wicked. And they were like, yeah, girl, we saw it. Y'all remember when Phaun went a whole stream just ranting about Wicked? Yes! I know. Elphaba has gone missing in the Alola region. She was last seen flying into an ultra wormhole. She ain't coming back. Yes, my shirt. I did my makeup trying to copy Alolan Meowth. Because you know Alolan Meowth has like a little bit of like an eyeliner moment. So I tried to do that. The Wicked era is only superseded by the Cowboy Carter era. That era had me gone. Bucket, you know? I thought that I could just heal myself, but Tulipa's not much of an attacker, is she? She kind of just sits there and serves face. Yeah. Let's try somebody else. Once I played the Creature Catcher game on Roblox, but I had like 36 different types, and the EV of the game had not only every type evolution, but double of each evolution. See, and I do believe that sometimes you do need to practice quality over quantity, because that's just too much. That's too much. I'm sure some people liked it, but that's a little bit much. I have seen Roblox gameplay of like this one girl. Toon can't. We need to. I know that this town has evolution stones, so I'm hoping that we can get some. But there's this one like pet raising game, and I see people with like their souped up avatars like running around with like 50 pets, and it looks so iconic, and I want to play it. Thank you, Undyne. Back in the day when I used to exclusively stream on TikTok, the first time I tried to do teeth was a Snorlax inspired look, and girl, it looked ugly. But you know, you have to learn, and that was the first time I did it. And my first tooth took me like 15 minutes to do. But nowadays it's just like, Bree, who still like pops in every now and then. They told me some very sage advice, and Bree is really good at Mario Kart, by the way. They're a really great artist, and they were like, just do it. Just trust yourself and just do it. And now I kind of do that. Every time I do makeup and I'm trying to do something new or like play around with it, just do it. It doesn't have to be precise, just do it. The Pianta sleeps peacefully on the cliffside. Oh, sleep talk. I don't want that.
Hey, heading to the Diamond City? It's just over there. Me? Just growing a little garden away from the hustle and bustle of the city.
Oh, nice. Does Tulipa related to just Jade? She's Grass Fairy and just learned her ultimate move, Giga Drain. I don't know. She's kind of quiet. Diamond City downtown. You are in Red Square. The tourists should check out the purple areas or Warrior Wear Inc. Welcome to Diamond City. Hey, wait a minute. You seem to be one of those people who are competing in the current challenge for Power Stars. Am I correct?
In that case, mind if I ask you a few questions?
Feeling 8. Actions. I'm feeling more action. We're in this Pride Month. Actions. I'm giving. Run. Let's run. Mario Run, that awful Mario mobile game. Girl, everybody had a run game. Sonic had one too.
You better run, 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 run.
What is up with Kesha always being in like the Eastern Asian music market? Because Kesha, I'm pretty sure Kesha wrote that one song that she's featured on, because it sounds like a Kesha song. I'm not saying it's bad. I think it's iconic. If I was a pop star, I'd be doing that too. Where is Wario's gym? And why are these toads in Mario Karts? And I need to find a shop. Where? Ashley's. What is this? Hey you, what do you think you're going? This here's Ashley's house, and I don't recall any mustache individuals being invited. Okay. I'll be singing on the train. Have you seen Jimmy T anywhere? He's usually over here at Club Sugar right now, livening up the dance floor, but I can't seem to find him today. Can I go shopping? I heard that there was like shells in here. Here we go. The cap lottery. I'm not doing that. I never win. First, I want to find the stone place. Ashley's from WarioWare? Oh, it's that? Okay, I got you. Okay, we have the shells now. So let's check. I know Toon needs it. Tulipa needs it. Toon and Tulipa. So we need to find Crazy Daisy and I forget what the other one's called. I think she needs a yellow one. Yeah, Yoshi can use them too. Green shell. And I think Yoshi can use any of them. If I've seen it and scrolled by it, I'm sorry. I'll find it eventually. Yellow and green. I want to see what Yoshi can get too. I want to just pick one that seems like really slay. We don't have a blue one. Red, blue, or yellow. You can also level 1 up to 50. I don't know what that means. I guess we'll do blue. Red, blue, yellow. Oh. I don't know. I'm gonna do blue for Yoshi. Oh, so I can do one at level 50? I kind of like that idea more, because I feel like it's going to be like a dragon type or something. I'm going to do that instead, but we're going to level up these two divas. Alright, Tulipa. What is this? Oh, that is so cute. What game is that from? Spindrift? $64? Okay. Level 50 is not girly pop? Oh, okay. Oh, girl. Amazy Daisy? Relic song? No, that's kind of fun. Like, we need more singing Pokemon. Okay, we'll do blue. We'll do the blue one. I can't promise that Honey is going to... I like Honey. Honey is really fun to battle with, if I'm being honest. But if this gags, then we'll keep Yoshi. Nintendo Switch 2 reveal be like for Maisie Daisy. Oh, wait a minute, wait, what is this? She's on the team. She's on the team because y'all know me. I love a kawaii little angel wing. I love a kawaii little angel wing. That's so card capture Sakura. That is so card capture Sakura. Yoshi literally just got herself onto the team. That is such a cool Yoshi. That is a really cool Yoshi. No, because this kind of makes me mad. Because, like, Mario could really do a creature catcher, couldn't they? With the pink boots? Honey literally just got replaced like that. Oh my gosh! Okay, let's go get some healing stuff. Y'all using the Yoshi emotes is so funny. Let's sell some stuff. If only Honey got audience safety. Okay, let's buy... We need to buy super shrooms now. I'm gonna do 10. This game is kind of stingy. They don't give you any revives, girl. Okay, we'll do 10 more of these then. Okay, let's go find Wario. Like, why do you need to do the Nuzlocke challenge when you don't get a single revive? Girl, if the Pokemon's dead, it's dead, it's dead. Cowboy cap girl, it's Beyonce's hat from the Cowboy Carter tour. I'm just doing the normal ones because I'm trying to save up. What is Goombas doing? I'm trying to be frugal. Why do I always get stuck at the bottom of the stack? You'll never know the feeling of getting sandwiched between your two friends. Oh, girl. They're going through it. What's this? Hey. I got the Cowboy Carter shroom. Is Wario manly pop? I've discussed this. Wario is a chaotic neutral in the Mario universe. In my Peach Orbit video, I can't pass any judgment on Wario. It's just impossible for me. Where is Wario's place, girl? We gotta find that map. So down and in the middle. Okay. So all the way down. We need a girly pop cheerleaders on the berries. Is your favorite Pokemon berry girly pop? Have you tried the new Mariomon game? They are so obsessed with Super Mario 3, girl. I think instead of giving the link, you should put a vote for who gets to be an Arcane Season 2 watch party with the toothbrush ads in between. First, I need to figure out how to play this game. Where is Wario at? Y'all talking about these berries. It seems you can hear voices from inside. Wah ha 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 ha. The new game is brilliant. Soon I'll have everyone playing my game instead of stupid Pyromon. Pyromon. Wah ha ha ha. I need a catchy name for it. Something like Pyromon. I got it. Wariomon. Now all I need to do is call up some chumps to make the game for me. Jimmy, how's about you work on another game for me? Groovy! Penny, gadgets and gizmos? Of course, Mr. Wario. Ashley, I need you to... Oh wait, that was Wario. Oh, she hung up on him. She'll come through. Wahahaha. Can I? It seems the door is locked with the passcode requiring 3 keywords. Oh, okay, so I have to go to everybody's house. Okay. Mario, stop right there. You've got some nerve showing your face around here. I've plotted my course around kingdoms perfectly with Kamek, and you just happen to be exactly where I am. Coincidence? I don't think so. I know you're trying to get under my shell, and I won't have it. Fight me! In a way that complies with the rules of the stupid game. I haven't heard Ashley's Haunted Mansion theme before now. I'm a Mario noob. Oh my god! Yeah. I don't even know what Chain Chomp could even be.
How many people are scared? Me too.
I don't even know what this thing could be. Steel type? Oh, you're right. That's why all my fairy girlies are going down. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, that lost Gen 3 diva? You're right, Lavender. Yeah, she's getting fierce. She's getting fierce, honey. She is getting fierce, honey. Veneer's my hype. Do anything in this situation. Gotta really focus, cause Bowser does really give it to the girls. Like, Kamek. I love that Kamek has just been fighting us, like, just like straight up fighting us sometimes. So what is Kamek? A flying type? Probably psychic too, yeah. Ooh, that cosmic power ain't doing nothing. Okay, that ain't doing nothing either. Cool. Let's try baby. Wow. I don't know if we have anything for this. Kamek has got me. Okay. So he starts with Chain Chomp, which means it's a steel type. So let's see what we've got. I feel like Ojinga was good for that. That air cutter is really sickening though.
Just vote.
Just vote.
I'm not
just vote.
accepting meal boosts. I won't do
I
it.
know I'm gonna be out, so just vote.
We're going to meal boost. I'm gonna give it to. Give it to Ojinga. Muddy water. 90 versus 65, and it can lower accuracy. Okay. Also gonna give Defense Bean to Ojinga. And that metronome could work. We're just gonna like try to spam Muddy Water to get through as much of the intro as we can. We have TMs, but I don't know if we have anything that's gonna specifically like change anybody's kit to give us more of an advantage. Let's see. Imprison prevents the foe from using moves known by the user. Cross poison. Volt switch. Nobody can use Volt switch though. Razor shell. Yeah. Okay, let's try it. I think we got it this time. It took us a few turns to figure out what was going on with Chain Chomp. We do desperately need a fire move, we really do. We've been needing one. I don't even think that there's a point in even using Aqua Ring. Bye, Tea Kettle. We're about to end the stream soon. We're not going to make it to Wario today, but I want to get through this battle at least. We'll continue Mariomon tomorrow because we're in Mario era, and I wanna steamroll this game too, just because it just feels like a fun era. Will we? If the Switch 2 does come tomorrow, we can at least do the Wario battle still. Of course, it's already like putting us into a hard situation, huh? If I use a potion, it'll just dig again. We can have Luna. Luna do disarming blows. Oh, that's right, baby's flying. We're keeping Luna out to heal Ojinga. Oh, Mecha Koopa. That's actually going to work in our favor, because I think Mecha Koopa is a fire type. Is it a fire? Is it like a steel fire type? I guess that makes sense that there's so much steel on Bowser's team. That actually makes a lot of sense. I get that. It's like, why is there so much steel? Of course, of course. Yeah, right. No, that makes sense. You having Spark. No, that's totally cool. I just remember one of his Pokemon, one of his Mariomons did like a fire move on my team. I'm just traumatized by every time a recurring character has a fire move. Or maybe it was Luigi. Luigi had a fire type. Kamek. We're just gonna do Muddy Water and just hope for the best. Okay. The next thing I think we can do is maybe try to like Relic Song Kamek. He's gonna have speed advantage.
Just vote.
Just vote. Just vote.
I know I'm gonna be out, so just vote.
Didn't do anything, girl. Didn't do anything. Because he likes to steal Peach. What happens when we finish Mariomon before the Switch 2 arrives? It'll be here. I'm gonna like switch in between. Like we're not gonna do Mario Kart every single day. Like once we beat Mariomon, then Mario Kart will be like until we beat it. But I feel like you can beat Mario Kart really fast. Don't tell me though, because I don't want. I'm just like so desperate for novel experiences with the internet. Don't tell me. Icy Wind. Oh, Thunder Wave would have been useful. Unless we get a freeze. Hey! Thunder Wave. Phaun was like, we're making progress too quickly in Emporius. I know, but Honkai and Genshin takes so long naturally that at this point I don't even try to like be timely with it. Girl, this is like playing Pokemon when you're 10 and like you don't know how to play. Like Bowser's literally got us gagged. Yoshi is faster though now with that Icy Wind. So maybe we can bite and flinch him? Come on. That's something we can do though. That's something we can do though. I want to at least finish the stream beating Bowser. I think we can beat him. We just have to figure out how to get this Kamek. So that's going to be the strategy. My strategy for Bowser. Being underleveled never stopped me before. So he's gonna dig. We will use Aqua Ring because Aqua Ring will help us to sort of offset that like 50% that he takes us down to.
Snatch the crown. Let's snatch the crown.
And then we'll start spamming. And we're just gonna keep Ojinga out for as long as she can be out. I think he'll switch that little electric guy in, but hopefully my muddy water will be strong enough to at least get a big chunk off of him. Night days? What is that? Loses a pitch black shockwave. Loses a pitch black shockwave may lower accuracy. Oh. Let's get rid of rock polish. How did we take out this little electric guy last time? Was it with Ojinga? I think it was. Well, when Ojinga goes down, we'll try to switch in Luna. That's Zoroark's signature move? That would be good for Kamek? Oh, you're right. Okay. Oh, here's Kamek. Miss Fast Diva. So we're gonna try that. Luna said, I know exactly what to do. Hang in there, baby. Yeah, there we go. Love that. Love that. Uh-oh. So he's got electric. Let's try Mwah. This whole time, all we had to do was snatch the crown from Mama Roo. I know. Mwah had fairy. Leave me alone. Well, baby, I know he's got electric, but maybe you can do something? Maybe you're fast? And you can flinch or something? Oh, he's got dig! Survive, survive, survive. Sometimes my brain puts inputs in before I think about it. Oh my god. Stay asleep. Y'all know this is hard for me because I can't use revives. I love using revive. At this point, we can just Giga Drain and pray. Jesus Christ. Like, what am I supposed to do? Let's check her moves. I need to remember what Flower Shield does. Raises defense of grass type captures. I'm gonna try this. Okay, lucky. Very lucky. Okay. I assume Bowser's like Fire Steel or something. Like this is just like a total like counters me. Yeah, we're just gonna keep doing this. Watch it crit. Like, it's gonna crit and, like, do, like, 300% damage.
Tulipa, put this Bowser out of his misery. No longer will the progress of this story be gatekept by a man. Drain every ounce of energy from this monster.
We always win. We always win. You think you're gonna upset me because I lost this stupid little game? My plan is to cheat this game and get my wish before you do. Girl, I'm already like almost halfway there. Anyway. You are all so loud. Come on, I don't have all day. Okay, let's finish this up real quick and then we'll... Took you long enough, come on. Oh, he forgot to cap jump. Okay. We're gonna have to stop here. Because this is the whole thing. Ashley is from, WarioWare. Was that Litton? No, that's Ashley's friend. Let's say bye to the YouTube. YouTube girlies, thank y'all so much for watching. We'll eventually get to Wario, probably tomorrow. If you haven't gotten your Switch 2 yet, you'll get it soon. And we're gonna keep playing Mariomon. Thank you, YouTube. Have a good one. Bye.